Kyrie ever did.
I disagree with
mediocre.
you. I disagree with you.
Get Kyrie in these mediocre ass
I disagree with
games.
you.
Kyrie have a couple good
keep it G
games,
with
and
you.
all of a sudden,
To keep it G with you.
he's the greatest point guard to ever exist. Stop this, man.
Listen.
You are such a prisoner of the moment. If there's never been a prisoner of the moment that exists, it is you.
No, listen.
You sat here with a straight face last week, and you told me that the Clippers would beat the Warriors by 20.
I didn't know Lou Will wouldn't play. That's 20 points. That's 20 points. Bro, I remember when I went to when we had the privilege to cover the Clippers Blazers game, right? And I'm sitting down in like the lounge, right? And the guy sits down next to me like, yo, we're gonna get dragged tonight. I'm like, why? He like, look at the scouting report, Lou Will not playing. Like, that's 20 points. Like, that's 20 points. And really the only other scorer you have is Tobias.
So his 20 points was going to swing the Warriors' 20-point blowout into a 20-point blowout in the other favor?
Wait,
Are you serious?
Listen. Me saying that they'll win by 20 points, wow. But also, I just want to shout out Boogie. Boogie came back. Boogie looked much better than what I expected him to look. I didn't expect him to look like that as far as just his, like, mobility. I knew if he get an open three, he'll make a shot, whatever. But I didn't expect his mobility to be as good as it was, 9-10 months off Achilles injury. So I didn't necessarily expect that. So again, look, when I said 20 points, that was a little bit OC. Like no. But
you said this man most space is better than Boogie.
What?
You sat here on another episode with a straight face and said most space in this role is gonna be better than Boogie.
I thought he was.
So you wrong? So you gonna admit you wrong?
No, because we gotta see how it play out. There are a couple things that like I noticed in that game, right? A couple things I noticed was, listen. Couple things I noticed, right? For one, Lou Will didn't play. And there were stretches in like, if Lou Will doesn't play, really the only person you had that can go get you a bucket whenever is Tobias. And Tobias ain't KD. He can't do it all himself. So the fact, now granted, I still think that if Lou was there, the Warriors would have won the game. But I think it would have been a much closer game. Maybe like an 8-point, 10-point victory instead of a 20-point victory. But the thing that I did see when I watched that game was there was a lot of stoppages, and Boogie fouls a lot. And so does Kevon Looney, and so does Draymond Green. You can make Steph Curry foul a lot as well. And KD has a tendency sometimes to pick up fouls. So the one thing that I did notice was, again, there was a lot of stops. Listen, yes.
They won by 20.
Yes, they did. But there were a lot of stoppages in that game because you have to, when you run the ball, because what they did sometimes was like they would run the ball through from the post through Boogie, which slows the offense down a little bit. So I don't know if you get the same big spurts that you get if you run the offense like that. So the one thing I did notice was that
they won by 20.
I understand, but look, that's the Clippers without Lou Will, who's their second best scorer.
They won by 20.
Yes, but they could have won by 30 or 40. I didn't see any of those big. Hold on, wait. Look, listen. I didn't see any of those big flurries in that game.
Did any of the main guys for the Warriors finish the fourth quarter?
No.
So
actually, no. Finish. No. But again, you're talking about the Clippers without their second best scorer. What you want them to do? All I'm saying is, I think that. No, look. I didn't think the Clippers played bad. I just think that they just didn't have enough to win. Because again, you missing 20 points. The only score you have out there is Tobias Harris. And they did the game stopped a lot. Even when we was watching the Warriors broadcast, they even said like, yo, the game stopped a lot. There were like a lot of stoppages tonight. And Boogie has a tendency to foul. And when you play teams like, the Rockets, you play who knows what's going on with the Lakers, but the Lakers, even like the Thunder, like look, 2016, 2017, Boogie led the NBA in fouls. 2014, 2015, I think Draymond led the NBA in fouls. Every year, Boogie is usually in like the top 10 in fouls. So, but again, it looked great. They look great. Boogie looked great. The offense looked cool. Even though it was like slowed down, the offense looked cool. He looked great coming back off an Achilles injury. He looked amazing. But fouling is one thing that I'm looking at.
That's how you beat the Warriors. Fouls, huh?
Yeah, slow the game down. My thing with the Warriors, like, bro, look, literally, I don't care if Boogie, if
somebody, one of y'all, who, okay, like, we need to find somebody that can come and talk some sense into you. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fouls are how you gonna beat the Warriors. Listen. James Harden gonna foul out the whole Warriors starting five?
Possibly, but he don't have to. Look, My thing is this: keep the game in the half court. If you can, because again, look, even when Iggy said, "Yo, if we dunk the ball down to Boogie, you gonna have to foul him every time, or he gonna lay the ball up." I'm cool with that. Foul him every time. Put him on the line, shoot 2 free throws, slow the game all the way down, keep it a game in the half court. We can go 2 for 2 with anybody. Now what we can't do, because Steph, he's a guy who can go off for 20 points for like 5 minutes.
How many times you gonna regurgitate the same fucking phrase?
Exactly.
Shut your ass up. But
listen, hold on. If you taking twos and the game stopping every possession, he can't do that.
Oh my God, dog.
He can't do that.
Okay.
So again, they look great. They look amazing. But the one thing that I noticed was, I don't know if you're going to get the same type of spurts, because, again, you can slow the game down. Even, like, getting Boogie in the offense slows the game down. It just does. If Boogie want to go off for 30 and beat me, okay, I'll take it. We can go 2 for 2 with anybody. He not going to go out there and shoot 10 threes.
So them threes that he was hitting
That's
the
cool.
other day, didn't matter?
Shoot them all day.
The 9 points didn't matter?
Shoot them all day.
Back-to-back threes didn't matter?
Shoot them all day. It's not.
Right.
No, look.
Right,
It's not.
I'm gonna let you delusionally.
It's not. Look.
Talk to yourself.
It's
the
not
same
Steph.
way you delusionally
It's not
said
delusion.
that the Cleveland Cavaliers would win 2 games against the Warriors. You're delusional.
It's not
You're
delusional.
delusional.
It's not Steph, and
You're
it's not
delusional,
Klay.
and you better
It's
pray
not
that
Steph,
Kevin
and it's
Durant
not
leaves
Klay.
and goes somewhere else. Otherwise, you're gonna be sitting here being delusional for the next 3-4 years because they're not losing.
I disagree with that.
You're delusional.
I disagree with that.
You're delusional.
No, I just know. No, look,
You're positive.
The whole
You're
thing,
delusional.
No, bro.
You're literally delusional.
The whole thing with the Warriors for me is to stop Steph. If you can keep Steph Curry's 3-point attempts to about 10 to like 13, you got a chance. Again, I can always tell how good you defended the Warriors by how many 3-point attempts Steph Curry has. You want to make sure that the guys with the open shots are Draymond, Boogie, Iggy, those guys. If Boogie want to beat me from 3, I'm fine with that. He's a career 32% shooter. I think for their careers, Draymond is a better shooter for their careers percentage wise than what Boogie is. Now, obviously, that's because Boogie takes more threes. So his percentage, I think Boogie is a better shooter than what Draymond is, but that's not Steph Curry. I'm fine with that. I'll live with that. And with KD, again, just don't let him shoot 70% from the field. Make him work. Because all of that slows the offense down. They cannot score that quick. They just can't. If we can go 2 for 2 with anybody, what we can't do is score 20 points in 3 minutes off threes. We can't do that.
Like I said, you're delusional.
Now look.
You're delusional.
Now look.
You're delusional.
No,
there's nothing there's nothing. I have nothing to say about this. You're delusional.
No, listen. Now look. If I was making a bet, would I still put my money on the Warriors? Yes. But I'm, doing the game. I'm searching on Twitter. Like, it's over. Playoffs are gonna be no competition. I disagree with that. There are a couple teams I want to see him play against. One, the Rockets, because with just Harden, with what Harden's doing, Harden looks like he got better. When I watch him play basketball,
we say that every year until the playoff comes.
No, but hold on. Even like last year, I didn't think he played terrible in the playoffs. Even Game 7, it wasn't terrible. He just didn't have the MVP type game that you would want to win. But also, he didn't have nobody else to bring the ball up court. The one thing I look at with the Rockets now, they got at least 3-4 guys that like here, Harden tired here. It was a couple plays against the Lakers in which I think in like overtime, like the fourth quarter, when Harden wasn't even in the play. And Chris Paul not there, and Clint Capella not there. And Harden wasn't in the play. It was Austin Rivers running the play, or like Eric Gordon running the play. So they got other guys to like offset Harden and give Harden some rest. And with the way Harden's picking up these fouls, and you got guys who foul a lot, Kevon Looney, top 20 in fouls. Boogie, last time he played a pretty healthy season, led the league in fouls. Is always within the top 10 in fouls. Steph has a tendency to foul. KD has a tendency to foul. So does Klay. I just want to see him against some teams. I want to see him against the Rockets. The Rockets got to get healthy, but I want to see him against the Rockets. If the Lakers can at some point just get healthy, I'm very, very interested to see the game that they'll play against the Lakers.
I'm not. It means nothing. I actually don't even want to watch it anymore. Lonzo
Nah.
Ball's not playing. Rajon Rondo's not playing, and LeBron James isn't playing.
Yeah,
I don't want to. That game is going to be terrible.
Yeah.
I might take a nap during that game.
Yeah, but look, here is why I want to watch it. I just want to say I expect them to lose. They'll lose. They'll probably lose by 20, but I want to see how they lose by 20. Like, is it like because of a lack of focus? Do they look completely outclassed, or was it just we didn't have enough tonight?
They missing their three. They missing the 3 best players on the team.
So look,
they're missing 3 of the best 4 players on the team.
So listen,
come on, man, stop this.
Expect them to lose by like 20, 25 to 30 points, but I want to see if it's competitive for 25 minutes, for 30 minutes. and then it's just like, you know what, we don't have enough, we got overtook? Or is it just we come out from the offset and get ran off the court? Because again, Golden State gonna be mad. They got embarrassed on Christmas, and we got Boogie back. We mad. We ready to rain hell down on the whole league.
They can be mad, but look, if LeBron isn't playing, this game means nothing.
It don't matter.
The game means nothing.
I disagree with that.
The game means nothing to anybody. The game means, like, even if they get out coached in that game or they get blown out by 40, I'm not mad. As mad as I've been to Luke Walton all season long, I have nothing. There's nothing to say.
I'll be mad.
LeBron James is not there. Rajon Rondo is not there. And Alonzo Ball is not there. There's nothing you can do.
I don't care.
There's nothing you can do.
I don't care.
There's nothing you can do. Look, no, I like Kyle Kuzma, but he is not old enough and he has not had enough experience and even playoff experience for him to be able to navigate the muddy waters of literally just being a sole scorer, especially once they start doubling him, or just like playing super physical with him. Ingram, as you say, is best when he's taking 9 to 14 shots a game. That's not beating you, the Warriors.
He can still do that.
No, who's going to start at point guard? Probably Ingram. So what's your lineup gonna be? That's gonna be disgusting. Like, no, it's not, man.
For one, listen,
it's a wrap. It's a wrap until LeBron James come back. When LeBron James get back, then we can talk about the Lakers. That's the reason why we ain't done no King watch, because the King ain't been here. The King has been gone. When the King come back, then we can talk about everything, including the playoffs. I don't want to talk about the Warriors, because the Warriors still gonna beat the living dog shit out of everybody. And you delusional if you disagree with that. I don't care if you disagree with it. You can write it down. You can take a picture. You can disagree with it. It don't make you right. You're wrong. You've been wrong for the past 4 years. Stop it.
Wait.
Just stop it. You're ridiculous.
Wait. First of all, I always pick the Warriors to win. Every year, I've said if I had to bet money, the Warriors. But I think this team will give us a problem, this team and this team, if this happens. I still think that this year. The reason why I'm very interested to see what they do against the Lakers is, again, the Lakers, people think my way of beating the Warriors or my way of saying how you're going to beat the Warriors, or just people think the way to beat the Warriors in general is to try to score with them. That's impossible. Do you know what you're doing? It's like trying to, beat Jay-Z in a rap battle by out-rapping Jay-Z. How you going to do that?
If you Eminem, you can.
Okay.
But how many Fiasco, you can.
Okay, yeah, but for
if you're Kendrick Lamar, you probably can.
I mean, yeah.
If you're J. Cole, you possibly can.
No, but at the same time,
if you're Drake, stop it. I respect you, but no.
Yeah, but at the same time, if we bring Reggie Miller and we bring Ray Allen on the team, yeah, we could probably shoot shoot with the Warriors. Maybe it could happen. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So
how did you get to the Reggie Miller, Ray Allen from Jay-Z?
Listen. You don't have that personnel. So for you to think that you can go and outshoot 2-3 of the best shooters of all time is idiotic. You can't do that. The way you beat them is defense. So again, even without
scoring.
Hold on. No, look. Even without LeBron, the Lakers have been, I think, top 2 in defense over the period that
but they're also 29th in offense. So stop it.
But listen real quick.
They can't score and they have nobody to bring the ball up the floor anymore.
Hold on. But listen, how many of these games that the Lakers have been in are complete blowouts? None of them. For the most part, you don't see them come out there and get blown out by 30 points. No, they might lose by 15 because they didn't have enough offense, but
they lost to the Cavs. That's enough.
So what?
That's enough.
So what?
That's enough.
So what?
Embarrassing. That's enough.
So what? And no, look,
I think it's fine to hurt, man.
No. Listen, just
we're literally having conversations that we shouldn't be having because we're way too far ahead of it.
Listen. The fact that they have a defense so good allows them to stay in the game with anybody for at least a certain amount of time. Now, granted, I think they will lose, but I need to see from the offset if they come out here and the score is 30-10 off top. Or if they hang around for about a quarter, maybe for a half, and then second half come and they get ran out of the gym because they just didn't have enough. That's what I need to see. How do they lose? Because then I can accelerate them this is 11 points. When this 25, 30 points is back, when this, 11 points and 8 assists is back, they could probably do this. But again, the Lakers never really get out of look. Even the Cavs lost. I think Colin Sexton in that game probably played the best game I've seen him play as a pro. I watched a lot of Colin Sexton games. He made a move, I think he shook somebody out there. Might have been Kuzma. He made a little hezzy, shook Kuzma on his shoes, which he probably had the best game I've seen him play.
We gon' slide, we gon' chill. She said she loves me, I'm her.